there has been a time a couple was swimming. They were in the deep, and just their shoulders were showing. And then the man was holding and said, "Yeah, I want to be with you forever. You're my ever love, and I desire to be with you forever. I wish these moments would never end." And suddenly, a sting hit his foot real hard. He said, "Ah! What is that?" He looked down, and there was nothing there. And he said, "Babe, let's get out of the water. Let's get out of the water. Something done bit me." Now, he got out of the water. He was bleeding. Not a lot, like maybe a micro dot of blood. But his foot swole up like a light pole. And then he had to go to the hospital. When he was in the hospital, they said, "Yeah, you got bit by a stingray. We're going to have to amputate your leg." He said, "No, doc, please. Okay, I got to do work. I work construction. Me and my wife, we were just out swimming, and isn't there medication I can take to get the swollen down?" He said, "No. Your leg is no good. We're going to have to amputate your leg." So the man said, "No, I'll be all right." And he was in the hospital for like maybe a week or two, and then his wife took him home. And then there was no money in the house. His leg, he couldn't work. But one day he was looking at something on Christian television, and then he said, "I might pray." He prayed, and he asked the Lord to help his leg out. And one day, swollen, it wasn't swollen no more, but it was still big, like a light pole. And one day it was shrinking up. It was shrinking up. Months passed. And after 6 months, his leg was back to normal. He called his boss up. He said, "Man, I know I've been out of work. I told you what happened, and I wonder if I can get my job back." He said, "Yeah, we have a position for you." He said, "Oh, thank the Lord." So see, if you believe, good things will happen. Great things will happen.